You're now tuned in with Upnext Lifestyle. I'm your host, Upnext. And on this channel, I aim to encourage all men while helping them to live better on a day-to-day basis, man. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and smash the notification bell. Don't forget to like the video, comment down below, let me know what you think. Follow my social medias, man. All links are down below. Today's video is my advice to the fellas. My fellas that's either entering high school, in high school, or graduating seniors, man. This is my advice to y'all. Number one, you don't have to be cool. Trying to impress people in high school is it's very funny, man. Because what you're gonna learn is once you finish high school, it's over. It is over. Unless you keep some of your friends, like I kept some of mine, majority of those people, you won't see them ever again. You won't see them. So try your best to be cool. Get all this attention, all this validation from others in high school. It's ridiculous. You don't have to be the cool dude. You don't have to be. So many people chasing cool, man. It's better for you to get your grades. Now, if you are the cool guy, and it's natural for people to gravitate to you because you're a charismatic person, that's one thing. But trying to be cool, getting influenced by the crowd so people can accept you, is one thing that you don't want to catch yourself in. You'll get yourself involved in some things that you don't want to be involved in. And there's life outside of high school. So much life. So many other things that you can do. Because once you finish, man, it's so many ways you can go in life. So many different ways. And you need to have this mindset when you finish college, so you can take this mindset throughout the rest of your life. You don't have to be cool. Stop always trying to look cool. You're the cool guy. You're accepting of everything. You're the trendy guy, following all the trends. You get to the point where you don't know yourself. Because you're doing all this stuff just for everybody else to like it. You're not doing it for yourself. Because you want to look cool. You're looking for people to compliment you. For people to be like, oh, that's a nice shirt. Oh, that's some nice shoes. Man, you don't smoke, you don't drink. You don't pop pills. And you're in high school. You coming to school smelling like weed. You coming to school smelling like hot alcohol because you're trying to be cool or look or impress the students in school. For what? It's a waste of time, man. Stop chasing cool. If you are cool, if you are popular, that's one thing because it's natural. If not, pick your friend group, hang out with them. Those people accept you for who you are. They don't care what you look like, and go from there. Number two, keep a schedule. The schedule in high school, make sure you translate that into your real life after high school. Because school structure you to how the way the real world will be. You go to class at this time. You gotta wake up at this time. You gotta go to this class. You gotta go to gym. You gotta go to lunch, breakfast. You gotta go to the bus stop. At all these different times. That is a good way to show you how the real world actually works. Because in the real world, you do have deadlines. You do have places to be at different times. So it'll keep you on track. It'll keep you on track. Don't lose that. Don't lose the schedule that you have in high school when you leave high school because you got all this freedom now. Because what's going to happen is you're going to learn quickly that you're going to become lazy. You're going to become lazy. You're going to become, what's the word? You're going to become you're going to be a very procrastinated person. So keep a schedule on you. Also, number three, leave love alone. Man, oh man. Most of y'all not gonna listen to this, especially when you so-called people that have this high school love. Maybe one of y'all are gonna make it. Because all the people I know now that were in a relationship from 9th grade on up, Majority of them have broke up as recent as last year. It don't last forever. You're attaching yourself to somebody because you met them at this young age. At this very young age. And you're not, all you know is them. All you know is just them. Because you think this is your true love. It's just puppy love. For some, for a very minute group, it can grow into something bigger. But majority of the time, it's not. Especially if she's going to this college and you going to this college. She's about to move into this town and you're staying in this town. And y'all steady trying to keep this thing going in different places. Knowing that, to be honest, this is not working for real. But y'all are steady staying in contact. You're rushing to call her, and she rushing to call some other dude. Oh, let's get into it. You're rushing to call her. You're trying to meet this time to call her, but the whole time she's talking to somebody else. That is going to happen. 100% of the time. Even for the ones that do last. Because there's no way somebody can meet you at 14 years old and you think forever. They only gonna talk to you and you're the only person they're gonna talk to for the rest of your life. It's impossible. 14 years old to imagine, you're 14 now, y'all are boyfriend and girlfriend, quote unquote. And y'all are together at the age of 34. That's 20 years. You think this girl, you think this boy y'all are gonna it's just gonna be you and each other and that's it? Nothing gonna happen? No, man. Keep your focus on the grind. It's way more important to this one female. It's so many more people in the world that you can, and some other things you can focus on. Because what's gonna happen is when you gonna grind, she's not gonna understand. Because she's gonna be so young. You're gonna be like, man, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do this, and do that. She's not gonna understand. She's gonna think that you are being distant from her. So man, just date around, meet new people, and stay on the grind. You will thank me later because you'll be so far ahead and then you can get to dating more often because you have more free time. Or meeting that one chick, you never know what'll happen. But this trying to be in love stuff and you're in high school, it don't work for the vast majority of people. All right, I got some extra ones for you. Stay in class. That goes back to the last one. Stay in class, man. Your studies are so important. Keep your grades up. You want to go to this college? You want to go to any college? You want to be ready? Keep your grades up. To be honest, most of the stuff you're going to learn in high school is going to be way different in college. But you can build a work ethic in high school and translate that into college. Because if you're being a lazy student in high school, you're going to be a lazy student in college. I was a lazy student in high school. I made good grades, but I didn't put my all through. I didn't put my all into it. I could have made better grades. Which translated into college, I wasn't very productive in college because I wasn't ready. I'm ready now, but back then I wasn't ready. So you need to stay in class, stay focused on it, especially if you're going to college. If you're not going to college, it'll keep you ready for a job. You can translate the work ethic into your job, and you can build yourself up in that job into higher ranks because you understand the value of hard work. So when you understand the value of hard work, everything else is gonna feed into that, and you're just gonna grow. Moving on to the next one, man. Do extracurricular activities. I swear this is gonna save your life. Especially you guys that are trying to look cool and trying to be cool and all of that. And all you need is just your friend group. When you join something, when you do an extracurricular activity, you will be involved in a community of people that's not like the rest of the people at the school. For example, I was in band in high school and in middle school. So majority of the people I hung around were in band. Now I did have people that were my friends that were in athletics, which is true, but majority of my friends were in band because those are people I saw after school during the school year. So we spend so much time, we spend a bond. We get a bond. We built a bond that could never be broken. So every time I'm about to go here with this person, even when you're an athlete, you're probably gonna be hanging around the athletes all the time, basketball players all the time, because y'all are like-minded people. You have your group. See, when you sit there and only focus on going to school and going home, you're not gonna understand the value of teamwork. Me, I understand teamwork because I did a team-oriented thing, which is band. We had to play together. If one person messed up, it messes up the group, so you got to stay in line with the group. It helps you to work better with others because you've been doing this the whole time. In the real world, you're going to be working with others. So you have your people skills. You won't be socially awkward. You have your people skills down pat because you've always worked with others. You always work with this team. So find your group, whatever you like the best, whether it's paint, art, ROTC, band, basketball, football, tennis, track. So many groups, so many clubs. If your school has so many different groups and clubs, you might as well join one and find your group in high school. It'll make your high school experience so much better. And when you get to become a graduating senior on your way out, you can take these experiences and improve your work ethic in the real world, man. And that's all I got for y'all. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I love y'all. Shalom.